Hey guys, hey, listen up. It's the holidays and 2020 is coming to a close and we're moving in to 2021. Let me ask you a question. Do you feel maybe, just maybe, that you are maybe harboring some energy, kind of like you've been slimed, if you will, by the happenings and what's transpired in 2020? Well, and if that's so, would it be safe to say that you'd like to let go of that and you'd like to move into something that has a little bit more free energy and a little bit more desirable and preferred kind of experience? Well, if that sounds like you, then just you're at the right place, because I'm going to share a little something. For those who don't know me, I'm Timothy Roy. I'm a coach, and I specialize in working with relationship stuff, especially the relationship with yourself. And I really have something exciting to share with you guys. It's a little bit of an invitation, if you will. With so much uncertainty and everything going on in the world these days, and it seems like there's so many people that are just like on edge. That we have people whose businesses are no longer with us. There's a lot of tension in whether or not things are going to go one way or the other, and nobody knows, right? So living in this kind of chaotic experience of uncertainty begins to take its effect if you're not used to it, and you don't have that real strong centered kind of being, right? And so I really want to share a little experience with you that I run my clients through, and it's something that I've termed the clear and steer. Okay, so imagine this clearing kind of thing as being, what is it that I want freedom from, right? What are the experiences, the thoughts, the habits, the patterns, and all the stuff that I would like freedom from? And then turning around, and on the other side of that is like, what do I want the freedom to do? Like, where do I want to go? And what kind of vision do I need to create for my future? And how's that vision changed based on what's been happening in the world? Like, has your experience like been shifted? Has your experience had to mutate and transform due to the experiences of the economy, or however it looks, right? Things might need to change, and you might have that sense of angst and anxiety or something like that, some kind of unwanted feeling or unwanted emotion inside of you, right? And so who do you need to become? Like, who do you need to have freedom as, like perform freedom as, in order to be the person, create the identity, and step into the identity that can make things shift, right? So basically we're looking at three things. We're looking at, what do I need to let go of? Where do I want to steer my ship towards? And then who do I need to become in order to do that? And that's what I want to share with you. Is one of the things that I'm doing, I really felt called to do, is, especially with so many people getting hit in the pocketbook and stuff, what I'm doing is I'm dedicating the rest of December and all of January to something that I'm offering for anyone to learn something called the clear and steer techniques. All right, these are a bunch of techniques that I use in my with my coaching practice to help people let go of unwanted energy and emotion, and then how to basically get back into following and steering towards a vision, and then how to course correct along the way, right? And then becoming the person that can actually make those things happen. And with everything that's happened and so many people running into hardships, it's affected our world, it's affected the people around us, not everybody, but a lot of people. And so with that, I'm actually offering these completely at no cost. There's no initial cost for this, but when you show up, what you might be invited to do is, if you feel like you've created or you've been experienced value by attending and how it's affected you, then by all means you can make a contribution of whatever amount that you want. You don't have to, but it's invited. So let me show you how this works. All right, so I'm just going to take us to a little screen share here of this new software, I guess you would call it, that I'm using and utilizing, and it's really, really cool, and it's going to allow us to kind of have a different interactive experience. So when you click the link, or if it's on this page or wherever you're watching this, you're going to be taken to this page, and what we're going to do is just scroll down here. It just has a little bit of, starts December 29th, by the way, and we're going to do this right until the last Tuesday in January. And so you can be part of this as much or as little as you want. And like I said, there is actually no cost. Let me get my little spotlight thing here. Check this out. Whoa. So as you can see, there's no actual cost for this up front. Nothing, and there's nothing on the back end either, unless you feel good about making a contribution. It's a little bit to help me, make use of my time and that kind of thing, and pay for these softwares and all that kind of stuff. So if you feel good about that, by all means, but you have to get the value first. If it's not valuable, nothing. You don't even have to come, right? But please do come, see if you can get value. This is all you have to do is this says access to clear and steer. And you just scroll down here, and what you do is you come in here, and it's going to ask you a couple of questions. Just helps me prepare and get to know a little bit about what's going on for you. And let's say, what's the number one thing you want to clear from 2020? And I don't know, let's put slime or something like that. And then what's the thing you want to move towards in 2021? Let's say fulfillment or something. Doesn't matter what it is, you let me know what you're going through. Come down here, click on this, just select yes, and all you're doing is just saying by registering, you agree that I can just take your information, put you on my list so we can keep in contact with each other. You can unsubscribe from that list anytime, but this is just a little bit of a requirement that helps me keep in contact with you so we can keep the conversation going. Click one spot or more spot, you'll see this little thing come up at the bottom. Hit checkout. Just give a little quick review here. No cost, one ticket, one seat. You can buy more for other people if you want. And then hit pay now, although there's nothing to pay. And what that's all going to do is just going to help you create an account that allows you access to this system in the future. So just put in your name, last name, email, mobile, and set a password, hit submit. You have to agree to the terms of service right down here, I guess, and hit submit, and it'll just run you through the programs. You'll get an email saying it, and then we can start keeping in contact about how this works. So you can come in, you can just kick back starting on Tuesday, just hear it out, learn a few things, feel the effects. I'm going to be doing live clearings. We're actually going to help you let go of things as we go. And this will be for individual and as a group energy as well, right? And then we can also move into the future stuff as well. We're going to be doing that all live, all complimentary. Once again, it's basically by donation, if you will. And if you feel good, do it. If you feel called to this, if you'd like to let go of some stuff and use some new tools and tactics and techniques, if you will, that can help you let go and shed the stuff that you don't want and start moving toward the stuff that you do want, then by all means, just click the link, go through the process and register for it. And I hope to see you there. We're going to be running it all through at least on Tuesday, every Tuesdays, starting on the 29th of December, all the way through January, and possibly even more. We might throw in a few extras in there, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see if we can under promise and over deliver. Please come see me, let me see you inside, and let's let go of all the negative slimy energy that might be kicking around from 2020. We just even had this new great conjunction where all the planets were in alignment. It's a great time to shed stuff, let go energetically, and start moving into a new vision of you, your way, your family, your world, whatever it is. Let's go do it. And register now, and I'll see you inside. Cheers.